guys, welcome back to our channel. Today in this video we are going to continue the previous videos on physics chapter light reflection and refraction class 10 syllabus CBSE and CRT portion. And in the previous videos we have seen about light reflection, laws of reflection, types of mirrors, about plane mirror, about spherical mirror, types of spherical mirror, schematic array diagram and definitions for the types of spherical mirrors. And then we have seen the 7 important terms which were used in the spherical mirror. And at the last video we have seen the rules which were used for the spherical mirror. In this video we are going to see the images formed by the concave mirror and also the uses of concave mirror. Totally there were 6 positions of the objects in concave mirror: at infinity, beyond C, at C, between C and F, at F and between P and F. These were the 6 positions of the object. These were the positions of the object, where the object should be placed. That positions, there were 6. So we are going to see the 6 images formed by the concave mirror. And also the uses of the concave mirror. How the concave mirror is used and where it is used. Images formed by concave mirror. First position, at infinity. At infinity. The position of the object. There were 4 things which were important in all the positions of the objects. It may be concave or convex. In convex there are 2 positions of the object, while in concave there are 6 positions of the object. So all those 8 positions of the object for concave as well as convex, we have to write the 4 key points. Position of the object, position of the image, size of the image and the nature of the image. Where the object is placed, where the image is obtained, what is the size of the image while comparing with the object, while comparing with the positions of the object, what the change the image obtained. So that represents the size of the image. And nature of the image in the sense it is real and inverted or virtual and direct. We are going to say these 4 key points in every 8 positions of the objects in concave as well as in convex. This is very important, the 4 key points. First of all, diagram is very important in this lesson. The whole topics, the diagrams is very important. We should write the positions of the object first and we should draw the diagram of that, and below the diagram we should write all the 4 key points. The 4 key points are positions of the object, position of the image, size of the image and nature of the image. At infinity, position of the object is placed at infinity, while the image is obtained at F, at the focus F, principal focus F. Capital letter F represents the principal focus. Principal focus is a point where all the rays converges on the principal axis. So the object is placed at infinity and the image is obtained at the focus F. Next, what is the size of the image? While comparing with the object, the position of the object that is at infinity, the image is decreased, the image height is decreased. The image which is obtained, the height of that is decreased while comparing with the object position. So we should say it as highly diminished or point sized, because while comparing with the object position, image position is decreased. It was decreased more. So we should say it as highly diminished. Decreased in the sense diminished. We can also say it as point sized. Point sized in the sense a point, a very small sized. While comparing with the object height, image height is highly diminished or point sized. The nature of the image is real and inverted as it is concave mirror. So we have finded the 4 key points. Position of the object is at infinity. Position of the image is at F, at the focus F. Size of the image is highly diminished or point sized, and the nature of the image is real and inverted. That's it. Now we can slightly observe the image or the diagram for this position. You can see the position of the object written as at infinity. You can also observe the position of the image at F. It is point sized or highly diminished. So as it is concave mirror, it is real and inverted. The image is always inverted. And the image can be obtained on the screen, so it is real and inverted. The next position, beyond C. Position of the object is beyond C. Position of the image is between C and F. Position of the image is between center of curvature and principal focus. Size of the image is diminished and nature of the image is real and inverted. Here the object position is beyond C. Beyond C in the sense beyond the center of curvature. And position of the image obtained is between center of curvature and the principal focus. So while we observe the object height and the image height is decreased while comparing with the object height. So we can say it as diminished, decreased in the sense diminished. Next, nature of the images as well as real and inverted. The thing which we are saying, the 4 key points in the wordings is given in the diagram. While we observe the diagram itself, we have to say all the 4 key points. Next, position at center of curvature at C. The object position of the object is at C, and the position of the image obtained is also at C, also at center of curvature. Size of the image is same size as the object and the image were placed in the same place. It has same size, and the nature of the image is as well as real and inverted. The object which is placed in the center of curvature, the image is also obtained in the center of curvature. So because of this, the size of those images were same and nature of images real and inverted. Next, position between C and F. Position of the object is between C and F, between center of curvature and principal focus. Now the position of the image is beyond C. Can you remember the second position of the object, that is beyond C, and the image where the object was obtained is between C and F. So here the position of the object is between C and F. So the position of the image is beyond C. And the size of the image is enlarged or magnified. Enlarged means increased. The size of the image is increased. While comparing the image height with the object height, image height is increased more than the object height. So increased in the sense enlarged or magnified. These 2 words can be used for increased. And the nature of the image is real and inverted. Next position is at F. Position of the object is at principal focus F. So we can compare it with the first position of the object at infinity. It has the image obtained at the focus F. So here the position of the object is at F, at the focus F. So the position of the image is at infinity. And the size of the image is highly enlarged or magnified. Highly enlarged in the sense it was increased more. While comparing the image height with the object height, image height is increased more than the object height. So it is highly enlarged or highly magnified. Nature of the image is real and inverted. The 6th position of the object in concave mirror is between P and F. Between the pole and the principal focus. See, the pole is very closer to the mirror. Even it is the center of the reflecting surface, center of the mirror, the reflecting surface. So the image will be obtained behind the mirror. When the image is obtained behind the mirror, the image cannot be obtained on the screen. So it is always virtual, and virtual image is always erect in the sense upright. So here we can say that while the position of the object is placed between P and F, and the position of the image is behind the mirror, the nature of the image will be virtual and erect, as the image cannot be obtained on the screen as it is behind the mirror. And the size of the image is highly enlarged or magnified. It is not highly enlarged, it is enlarged or magnified. We can say it is somewhat increased, not more increased. So it is enlarged or magnified. Position of the object is between P and F. The image obtained is behind the mirror. When the image is obtained behind the mirror, the size of the image is enlarged and the nature of the image is virtual and erect. That's it. We have seen all the 6 positions of the object. We saw 4 key points in every positions: position of the object, position of the image, size of the image, and the nature of the image. Those were the 6 positions of the object. And now we can see the uses of concave mirror. Where the concave mirror is used, why it is used, those things now we are going to see. First of all, concave mirror is used in torch and searchlights. It is used in torchlights. Concave mirror is used in torchlights and in searchlights. Why? Because we have more focused light beam which will not diverge us. So it is used in torch and searchlights. It will help to search easily. The rays won't diverge us. It will be more focused light beam. So this is the reason why the concave mirror is used in torch and searchlights. The second point, it is used in vehicles headlights to get powerful parallel beam of light. The concave mirror is also used in headlights of the vehicles, which gives the powerful parallel beam of light rays. The light rays will be very powerful. It will be more effective, more bright, more powerful. And also the light rays, the beam of light rays will be parallel. So it is used in vehicle headlights. And it is used as shaving mirror to see the larger image of the face, which will help the shaver more. It will show the face of the shaver very clear. So it will be used as shaving mirror also. It is used by the dentist to see the larger image of the teeth of the patients. The concave mirror is used to see the larger image of the teeth of the patients to the dentist. By the concave mirror, the dentist can see the larger image of the teeth and find the thing what is happening, what has happened. And it is used to concentrate of sunlight to produce heat in solar furnaces. It is also used to concentrate the sunlight which is used to produce heat in the solar furnaces. These were the uses of the concave mirror. In the next upcoming videos, we can continue with the convex mirror and etc. If you like this video, like, and if you find it useful, share it with your friends. And if you want more videos like this, and if you like to support me, you can subscribe and click the bell icon for the notifications of my videos. And if you have any doubts, opinions and feedbacks about our channel and videos, comment friends. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.